Hey everybody, I'm going to start inviting some people now. I hope everybody's having a great day. So I haven't exactly been bullied into this. I think cajoled, what's a better word for it? Convinced that maybe a winged liner is the way to go. I mean, I have no idea. I'm hoping it's going to work. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. But I will certainly give it a shot. I kept telling everybody I'm definitely not a wing person. Not a wing person in the least, but we will give it a go. So I just finished inviting some people here. I meant to prime and put foundation on my face already before I went live because I didn't want this to go too long. But I got caught on the phone and then Mother Nature called, and before I knew it, it was time to go on. So I've just... Hi, honey. My husband's watching. I just made your day. Oh, thanks. It made my day that you're watching. That makes me happy. Hi, Dana. I just finished priming my face. So, yes, as I was saying, I'm going to attempt a wing. And I have my shine wipes with me just in case it doesn't work out and I have to start fresh. And I have to remember to look at that thing and not look at that thing down there. So we'll give it a go. I'm going to go with palette 3 today, which is the cool colors. I'm fun to watch. Oh, thanks. I was kind of hoping that people would be like, I'm just going to keep scrolling. I'm just going to keep scrolling. I'm sick of this. But anyway, thanks, Dana. That's a great compliment. Thanks a lot. So I'm going with Addiction Palette 3, which is the cool colors here. I'm here so you can see me. So I'm wearing a navy sweater. Hey, Lori. Oh, thanks for joining. So I figured I'm going to go with some cool colors today, but I'm not going to go with anything terribly dramatic. The only drama that's going to be happening is 1, the attempted wing, and 2, me crying because it doesn't work. So fingers crossed that this works. So I think I let the primer sit enough. It'll shake these up a little bit. These are my foundations, the 2 shades that I mixed together. Organza and chiffon, because I'm in between a light and a medium complexion, and I definitely have some pink undertones, as you can see. And you can see the sun damage that I have here and here. Oh goodness, it's up there too. God, I'm getting old. It's time to correct this face, I think. I will not be doing Botox. I will not be doing any lifts. If I can just put on some primer and some foundation and correct that, I think that's the best way to do it. Look at the camera, don't look at the screen, right? Right. So let me get my foundation going. Taffeta and Scarlet. Okay, so you have the warmer tones, or is it neutral tones? I'm trying to remember. I should pay more attention to what foundation shades do what. I am just about out of the organza. I may end up going with more of the chiffon. I have more organza coming on Friday, and I'm so looking forward to that. Hey, Emily, thanks for joining me. So this shouldn't be too dark because I still have a little bit of my summer face left. So what's everybody doing this weekend? You're preparing for Halloween? We have kind of a big weekend. It's my husband's birthday on Friday. And he told me in lieu of a gift that I am to make him a really nice dinner. And we're having, even though we don't have his kids this weekend, they are coming Friday night for his birthday for dinner. And I am going to be making a dinner from his childhood It says your birthday. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. I'm so stupid. Anyway, my husband is of Puerto Rican descent, and his mother is a fantastic cook. Fantastic. And she taught me how to make some things. So I'm making him a pernil and some rice and beans and some tostones and some maduros. And hey, Louisa. So I think I am more looking forward to cooking than I am him eating the food. So Dana's doing trick or treats and the base is trick or treating this weekend instead of on Halloween. Oh, yeah. Yeah, instead of doing it on Halloween. Yeah, because it's a school night, you know, and kids want to go and stay out late and stuff, and then they get all hyped up on candy. Lori, you want to come over for some pernil? I'm going to make a big one. I'm going to make a big one. It's going to smell like my husband's childhood in this house. He gave me that compliment once. I'm just putting on the primer for my eyes right now. He gave me that compliment once when I was making, I think it was just rice and beans. Hey, Jess. He told me he came out of the bedroom and he said it smelled like his childhood. He thought he was going to walk into his kitchen in his old house in Brooklyn and see his mother cooking in there. And instead of, it was his wife, and we were in Queens. So, and it was clearly 25, 30 years later. So that was a really great compliment. That really got me right here. So I'm just gonna let the eye primer sit first because I actually want to do my eyes first before I do anything. Louisa, you lost me for a little while. Well, I'm back. I'm just talking about the dinner that I'm making for Ivan. So yeah, I gotta prepare for that. And then I'm having a friend over for dinner on Saturday. So we're going to continue his birthday and have more of an adult dinner. And I'm going to be making cod for the first time. I usually don't like fish. And I found out that I like cod. So I'm going to try and make cod this weekend, I think. So that should be fun. I think this is done. Oh, and don't forget about the cake. Yes, Ivan requested that we have strawberry shortcake for dinner. So I make a really good vanilla sponge cake that's perfect for strawberry shortcake. And I got the gelatin to make the stabilized whipped cream. And it's going to be a really pretty cake, I think. Oh, we do binge, Lori. We do binge on that pernil. It's incredible. It really is. Okay, so I'm going to get started with this palette 3, and I'm going to go with Determined as a base. It's a little bit darker than what I would normally put, so I'm not going to go all the way up to my eyebrows, of course, but I'm just going to give it a base from just above my crease. And I totally forgot my mirror, but this is clear enough. I'm actually using my iPad instead of my iPhone, so I can see a lot better. And yeah, it's just going to even out the tone and give it a really good base. The primer is super important because it allows your eyeshadow to stay on. Need to get some Coke for the, so we're going to be having, you know what, you should get some limes so we can have some Cuba Libres. Let's do that. Let's get, oh, see, I messed up because you were talking to me. I hit the wrong shade. Lori, what brush am I using? I bought it from Sephora, and I just threw it because I got mad for a second. Hang on a second. I got this brush set from Sephora, and now I got to start this thing all over again. Give me a minute here. Viva Cuba. See? Go there before we can't go there anymore. All right, give me a minute. Louisa, Ivan, leave her alone. See, dude, see what you do to me? I got distracted because my husband is watching me. Not many husbands watch their wives do this on live Facebook. There. All right, so I gotta let that chill out for a minute. Where's my cloth here? Just wipe off my fingers a little bit. So, Lori, you wanted me to tell you. So it was a Sephora brand brush set. I put my glasses on for a minute. Can you see me? I can see me now? I can see you now. So this is what it is. You know, it says Sephora. Oh, there's something on the back. It's the small shadow one, and it came in a group of 5 in a nice little case here, and I really like it. So this is the smaller one, and this is the bigger one that came with it that it's a little dirty. Give me a second, I wasn't really using it. I would use this for definitely the lightest shades on the eyes, you know, the base that you're putting on. So I have that one. And then it also came with an angled liner brush. This was what I'm going to use for my eyebrows. And it was like 5, I don't know, maybe 6 brushes, but yeah, that's the one that I use. And I like them. I like them. And it was, I think, $35 for all 5 brushes, so that wasn't a bad deal at all. All right. No distractions. I'm using Determined, and I'm determined to get this done right. There. Okay, so that's done there. I'm going to go into Flippant here, which is this one right here, which is like a light lavender color, and it's matte. It's not shimmery. I'm going with a matte color today. And I'm just going to put it on my lids. Z, yes, I know. You do your wings in my office, in my full-length mirror, which I miss you so much. I really do, Z. I miss you popping in and say, bonjour, Jennifer. You know, it does have a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it's not insane. There. I do think I want another color in my crease. Now, I have hooded eyes, as you guys can see. And do you know what the trick is to do a good crease with hooded eyes? Do you think maybe you could figure that out? First person to get that answer, to get it to me, gets free shipping for the rest of the year. Free shipping on me for the rest of the year. So let me know how I need to do my eyeshadow different because I have hooded eyes. While I do that, I am going to be putting Tickled in my crease. Silence from the peanut gallery. I guess nobody wants free shipping. I mean, that's fine by me. I love this brush. And my daughter gave it to me. I don't know why she didn't need it, but she gave it to me. And I think it is the softest brush. It is not made by Younique. Okay, Lori, the question was, for somebody that has hooded eyes, look up here, Jennifer, for somebody that has hooded eyes, how do you put on the crease color so that it shows up for somebody with hooded eyes? Now, I essentially just illustrated it for you, but now you can see. So see, even with my hooded eyes, you can see that crease color. Amazing, amazing, look. That's what I did so far. I'm not done yet. There's a little bit more I want to do. I want to go back. My shadow, because of the primer, Andy, doesn't smear. But good try. I'm going to go in with Smitten, which is a silvery color, and I'm going to do a little bit of an accent on my hood, on my lid. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just like that. And now I'm going to blend it out. I don't want to go any darker than that. There was something that I posted that is attached to this live. And the winner will be chosen at random to win a free blending brush that I will just mail out to you. So, you guys are all in the running so far. Put this back. Now, do I want to line lower? I think I might want to a little bit. And I think I'm going to go back to the flippant. The flippant? Yeah, the flippant. And I'm going to try something a little bit. Hey, Carl. Hey, Susan. And I'm going to line just a little bit under here. Give it just a little bit of color. I learned how to do that. And I learned how to do that. I was watching YouTube videos. I'm not afraid to smoke out an eye anymore. I'm still afraid to poke out an eye. I'm not afraid to smoke out an eye anymore. I'm doing great, Carl. How are you? There, just a little bit of color under my eye. Not much. I'm stalling. Guys, tell me to stop stalling. Where's my wing? Where's my liner? Did I leave it in here? Aha! You like this, Lori? This is really great. Z's out of the running. Why is Z out of the running? Because she knows how to wing? I don't know. Whatever. So this shadow palette 3 is great. Lori, if you want, I can message you later and show you the other palettes that we have. There's actually 5 different ones, and I have 4 of them. I have palette 1, which is browns and neutrals. Palette 3, which is the purples, the pinks, and a little bit of silver. Palette 4 is blues and browns. I'm talking about something, Ivan. You have to wait a second. Wait a second. Is blues and browns, which I was initially so afraid of, and I am so not afraid of blue anymore. And then the brand new one that I got just the other day is Shadow Palette 5, and it's like all sunset colors. And it's got some golds, it's got some reds, it's got a really deep eggplant shimmery purple in it. Every single one of those are shimmery. None of them are matte in the Palette 5. You want the neutral one, the palette one? We'll talk later after this, Lori, and you and I can talk about this. So here I go with the liner. Send good vibes, please. Send good vibes. So I'm just going to wing it out. Start out like this. And then I know that you go up. Hi, Kristen. Thanks for stopping by. I'm attempting my first wing. I think I went too far out. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm doing great, Lou. I'm home today. I probably should have had a drink before I did this. All right, so that's the one eye. And you know what? This one is smudging a little bit because it's not Younique. Younique stays straight. If you guys had seen the liquid liner that I did the other day before I went to the gym, I think it was Monday before I went to the gym, I have this beautiful, almost electric blue dip and draw liquid eyeliner that I put on, and I didn't do anything else. I just did the liner, and I did a little bit of mascara, and I worked out at the gym. I did my regular 45-minute cardio. I'm going to close this so it doesn't dry out for a second. And I'm not stalling, Ivan. I'm talking, so chill. Okay? Chill. I took a picture of myself before, showing the liner and the mascara all intact before I started working out and getting all sweaty. And then I did my workout, and I took the picture afterwards, and that stuff was still in the same spot. And it was incredible. So this is not a Younique liner because I do not have a black felt liquid eyeliner. I only have the draw-on one, and I really wanted to try the wing with this one. So that won't smudge. This smudged a little bit. I just can't say, it's not Younique. There you go. So give me a second here. Let me do this one. I can't talk and do this at the same time, guys. It's not my favorite. Still isn't my favorite. Yeah, that one. You said for someone to tell you to quit stalling, so I told you to quit stalling. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You're a pal. I don't like the way that one looks. I like the way that one looks better. I did it. I did it. So whatever. Eyebrows. And I forgot to bring my eyebrow thing. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. So Lori, just for you, if you're still on. Lori, you're still on. Yay. Use concealer. I know, I'm still going to use concealer. I don't put on the concealer until after I'm done with my eye look, because in case there is any fallout here, I can cover it up. But I brought my 3 other palettes that I can show you when I'm done. So let me get the brows done. And with the brows, I use Shadow Palette 1. Which is this one, it's got mattes and shimmers in it. And I'm going to use this brush here, if you can see. Oh my God, excuse me. Not enough coffee. So this is from Sephora also. And that's the brush that I use for that. And there is a separate brow palette that I don't have, and I don't feel it's necessary for me because I just don't. So I just use the first palette, and I use this middle one here, Chipper, which is the closest to my brow color. And I just pop it in there like that. And this is a little awkward because I'm not using a mirror. And you can see I tried to touch up my eyebrows. I am not the best at maintaining my eyebrows. I would prefer to spend the money and have them do it. So I do know that they have to go in and clean it up a little bit. But there. And I'll do the other one. I never ever thought about coloring in my eyebrows using a brow palette or anything like that. They were just, I figured as long as they were waxed and not out of control, that it would be okay. What a difference it makes to the face when you do this. It's amazing what a difference it makes. I'm becoming a convert. Or as my husband says, you're becoming a girl. What's that about? Hey, Kate. How you doing, baby? Thanks for joining me. You on your lunch break right now? Well, see, I do have eyebrows, but, and I know most people have, most women have them. It's so sparse that, what are you going to say? I'm just about to put on my Epic One Step Mascara that they overpluck. I am not a plucker at all. I am the biggest wimp on the planet when it comes to getting my eyebrows done, getting my lip done, that I have to clench and do this when I get it done. So the last thing that I want to do is pluck it myself, because I feel like the plucking is worse than the waxing part. So I go and I just get it done. I just get it done. So let me just put this on. Let me ask another question. When you are using your mascara, are you supposed to pump or are you supposed to twist? I'm doing this off camera so you can't see. Tell me which one of those you're supposed to do. And I don't mean when you're putting it on your lashes. I mean when it's in here and you're using it. Louisa, you do both. Do you know you're not supposed to? You're only supposed to twist? Two things happen when you pump your mascara. You're introducing air to it so it dries out quicker. And you could be introducing bacteria into it as well. And then you end up with a funky eye infection. And then you go somewhere and somebody goes, ooh, hi. You don't want to do that. You just made up your face. Everything is so pretty and beautiful, and now you got a jacked up eye. All right. Where is... Oh, I don't have my bud with me, and I don't feel like getting up again, so I'm just putting on the concealer right now. And the concealer shade that I have right now is lighter than what I used for my foundation. And that's okay, because we do want to highlight under the eyes. And I usually use a blending bud, you know, those little sponge things. But I left it in my room, and I'm not getting up it again. Well, you're already pretty and beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. You wouldn't say that if I had a jacked up eye infection, though, would you? So what I'm going to do is I have this great brush, and this is from the Younique. This is a contour brush, and it's double-sided, and I'll show you with my contour kit later, which I'm going to do, is this side I use for the dark contouring, and this thing I could use for the highlighting. Well, I'm going to use it right now just to blend in my concealer. And it's going to highlight underneath my eyes and hide the bags and the dark circles, because I did not sleep very well last night. I woke up, I've been up since 3. I didn't want to be, but it's a little light, but I'm going to be contouring still, so. Hey, Carol, you on lunch? I know you guys are working today. So, it's a little too light, I think, but I'll work it out. It just, at least it brightens up my face. Oh, there was one thing. Don't talk about dark circles. You know, if you're a mom, or not even a mom, if you just got some stress in your life, you're going to have some dark circles under your eyes eventually. So, I get that. I do want to go back into palette 3 and the Smitten, which is the silver one here. And I want to hit the corners of my eyelids a little bit. And I'm going to use this angled brush. Laura, you see this? It comes with an angled brush too. I might have shown you all 5 brushes then at this. Oh no. And it comes with a blending brush also. So. See ya, Carol. You gotta go? Okay. All right. I'll see you later. We'll talk. So I just wanted to hit the corners of my eyes with that. Looks like it's a little too much, but maybe it's just that was just the reflection. It brightens up my eyes a lot. Just popping it in the corner right there. I'm sure I'm not telling you guys anything you don't already know. Okay, so now I am going to show you guys something else. This is the contour palette that I like to use. And if you open it up, let me see, there you can see it. Not only does it show you the contour shades, but it shows you where to put it also. Now, when I first got this, I was not sold on it at all, because I guess I didn't know how to contour. I was always jealous of people that could contour, and I was not one of them. And when I got it, I refused to use it. I used it once. It looked like I was wearing some sort of war paint or, you know, eye black or you know, whatever. I was going to go out and play sports. It wasn't until I started watching YouTube videos and really learning specifically where to put this that you see the chubby little face here that I got. It actually gives it definition, and it makes me look like I have a sculpted face. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that short end of the brush that I showed you, and I'm going to dip it into here, and this goes on like a cream. So if you haven't contoured before, don't be scared. I was initially frightened. Blending is a girl's best friend. You just go from your hairline to like just below the corner of your eye there. Just to the corner of your eye. Let me say that. And it looks a little dark. War paint. Yeah, I know. I did this and I started crying. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? So, and then once you do it there, then you do it at your hairline here. That's a little too dark. That'll come out. If you get some in your hair, who cares? And then you do it under your chin to hide the 17 chins that you may have, like I do. I got jowls too. Ugh. Age sucks. So now I have this brush here, which is super old, and it's starting to shed a little bit. I've had it probably longer than I've known my husband. And you just blend in. And it creates shadow, and it gives you the illusion of having defined cheekbones. I also have a powder bronzer that I'd like to use also. But today I wanted to show you guys that one. And there was one more spot that I forgot to hit, and that's on the sides of my nose. So I have an issue with this because you're actually supposed to squeeze the tip of this to get it like a really narrow chiseled edge. But I have nails and it prevents me from doing that. So I'm going to do the best I can here to just hit the side of my nose. Again, it looks funny. Blend, blend, blend. If you guys have seen me talk about blending before, there are 3 best friends in a girl's life. A blending brush, diamonds, duh, and a really big dog. And once I have those, I'm a happy girl. All right, I have that. I'm gonna go to my shimmery blush here, which was a limited edition. This shade is not actually available anymore, but you can see it shimmers. That's not the reflection from the window that I have straight ahead here. That is the shimmer that's in the blush, and it's called Supported. This was part of our August kudos that we had. We put together a package of a blush, a lipstick, and a cream to powder, or is it just powder? No, it was a cream to powder eyeshadow. And I'm just putting it on the apples of my eyes. Apples of my eyes. You are the apple of my eye. The apples of my cheeks. Here. And you see how it shimmers? All right, Lou, go ahead. Have fun, girl. Oh, I just got blush on me. And 100% of the profits from that package went to support this retreat that the Younique Foundation has put together for women and just people in general who are victims of sex abuse, sex assault, where they have a safe place to heal. And when I bought that package, I didn't care if the colors didn't work or not. I was supporting something that was so incredibly fantastic. And thankfully, the blush is my favorite blush, and the lipstick is my favorite lipstick, although I'm not using this lipstick today. I'm actually going to be using a different lipstick. But let me first do the highlighting here. We have this great Touch a la Mode Cream to Powder Luminizer. And it comes in 5 or 6 different shades here. This one is in Benevolent, which gives it like a golden glow. And I just put it on my cheekbones and up here and here and here. And it just creates this luminescence that highlights all the good stuff. Makes your face look a little bit thinner. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? I think I look good. Just want to say that. I have this. Nope, that's not it. Where did it go? Where did that lipstick go? Oh, it's right here. So I'm going to be wearing a red lipstick. I'm going to go very daring here. This is our Splash liquid lipstick. And these liquid lipsticks are my absolute favorite because it goes on like a lipstick. Well, almost, the application itself is like a lip gloss, but it goes on like a lipstick. It dries to a powder. It dries to a powder. It dries like a lip stain, but it does not dry out your lips and it does not come off. You just got to let it sit for a minute, and then I'm going to do the kiss test afterwards and show you how it doesn't come off. This is going to be a little bright, but I'm wearing wings, so I as well wear some lipstick too, right? So. You can use this initially to line your lips as well. I.e., as you see, I just didn't, so maybe I should. When you line your lips with this stuff, what you want to do is get off all the excess and just use the tip. And it creates a nice line. That's what the wipes are for. Give me a minute here. And you see with those shine wipes, it came right off. These shine wipes are everything. We will talk about those also. I have very sensitive eyes and sensitive skin. And these shine wipes do not irritate my skin. And they take off eye makeup. I gotta clean up that bottom a little bit. And they are incredible. I don't think this was the right shade of lipstick, but it's too late now because I'm not getting up again. I thought I was prepared, and clearly I wasn't. Yet again. It's not terrible. I'm going to hit some of the concealer on this edge here. Just a little bit. It'll be done in a minute. But anyway, these shine wipes are everything. I used to use Burt's Bees, which I thought was great because it was a, you know, all natural kind of thing. And it would irritate my eyes so bad that my eyes would tear for hours afterwards, and they stung. It was horrible. Bloopers. Someday I'm going to do the same trick that my friend Laura did. Laura's the one that introduced me to Younique. And show you the miracle of these shine wipes. You do like the red color? You think so? Thank you, Lori. Thank you. This color is called Stubborn, and it probably suits me very, very well because we used to work together, you know. But I really like this color. So I'm giving it another minute or so, because it still feels like it's a little bit liquid on my lips, but it will dry. You can do, if you want, do the blow dryer trick where you just put it on the cool setting and the low setting, and you just let it dry. You can do that for your mascara also. I don't like wind in my face, so I'll never ever do that. I do have a YouTube channel. I will put the link on it when I'm done with this in the comments, and we can, I can show you. I only have 2 videos up right now, but all of my live videos I can download from Facebook and then upload onto YouTube. So I will be more than happy to put this one on. Let me try this. It's starting to feel like it's drying now a little bit. Let me give it a minute. No, it did come off. It's still a little wet. I think it's because I had the foundation on my lips. I wish Younique had a lip primer. I think that would be really great. I don't normally put foundation on my lips, so it does dry. I just think it's taking a little while. So I'm not going to hold everybody forever with this. What do you think? Drop a line. Let me know how I did with the wings. Hi, Sarah. You're popping on just at the very end here. If you are watching this in a replay, hit hashtag replay on here, because you will still qualify if you make a comment or ask a question about any of our products that we have here. You go into the drawing for the free blending brush. So I will close this out at noon tomorrow, which is October 26th. And that's it. If you have any questions, any concerns, you can certainly send me a private message, tag me on my wall, send me an email, send me a text, however you get in touch with me. My website address is www.lookgreatfeelconfident.com, all one word, look great, feel confident. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.